Well, hello, welcome back to my channel. Jashana here to talk about some friggin' Game of Thrones and personality stuff. This is part of my Peruse My Personality little series I'm doing where I'm taking different personality quizzes and then trying to pick a book character who I think depicts the results pretty well. And I'm trying to pick different ones because, I mean, obviously the results are always like based on my personality, and so a lot of the characters I'm gonna think of are gonna be similar. And because Game of Thrones is coming up in April, and who knows when I'll get this video posted, hopefully before then, I am gonna take a quiz on which Game of Thrones house are you. And I'm going to try to screen record. This did not work last time. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Which game? I've never taken this quiz before. I don't know how like thorough it is. You're called to lead a regiment of your house's army. What do you do? Try to use my intelligence. I don't know if I'd be able to get out of it, but I would try. You're getting married. Congratulations. What kind of service will you have? I'm gonna go with this one just because I don't care anymore. Get this ad out of here. You catch one of your people stealing. What do you do? Probably punish them and then use their skills. Your enemy suggests an alliance. How do you react? Probably accept, but keep an eye on them. You gotta watch, motherfuckers. Someone in a position of authority punishes you for something you didn't do. How do you react? Probably try to figure out who actually did it and be like, yeah, you can do this. Your friends put themselves in mortal danger to protect you. Yeah, acknowledge they're doing it for the greater good. Like, I'm not gonna let their death go to waste if they're gonna sacrifice themselves for me. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make any sense. Your rich family loses all its wealth after it is forced to pay reparations. Accept the ever-changing nature of fate and make do. Yeah. Education means everything to me, is for the rich, is pointless when you can just mug people for a living. Schmeducation. I guess I'll say means everything to me. I don't know if it means everything, but it's important. You hear reports of something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? The Lord of Light, the old gods, the new gods, 1-800 mercenaries. Yeah, the mercenaries for sure. Wildlings are the worst, aren't so bad. What are wildlings? Okay, don't take the quiz if you don't know what wildlings are. A family member is pissing you off. What do? Find a way to work it out. You want to be on the Iron Throne. To get there and hold on to power, you'll use your dazzling wit and charm, fight, 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 pit everyone against each other. I don't want to be on the Iron Throne. Are you mad? Yes, that one. No, 0%. All right, let's see which house I am. I'm scared. What if I'm gonna get like a lame one. House Tully. Oh, your sense of right and wrong runs almost too deep, but your moat does too. Oh, what? I lost it. Your moat does too, so you can defend yourself pretty easily if you need to. This means you're not scared of telling people in authority to suck a D. I guess that's cool. I want to take another quiz and see if I get the same thing. Okay, do you love money? I would say love is a strong word. It's nice to have. Like, yeah, I want to be able to buy things and pay my bills. What strategy would you use to rule the world? I would help, well, no, not the people I liked. I mean, the people I liked would be the oppressed people most of the time, probably. I'd say I would empower all the oppressed people in the world, but not like to hope they're great. I mean, yeah, that I would hope that they'd be grateful and support me, but I would do it because I think it's the right thing to do. How far would you go to honor your family? Because like my immediate family, everyone, I'd say I would die. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? I have to pick from those things. I guess a cottage in a seaside town. I don't really care about being seaside though. I don't really like that. I guess, but I don't want a staff. All right, I'll go with that. Which army would you prefer to have? I'd say the first one. Which of the following is your favorite movie? I don't know what Firestarter is, or You Light Up My Life. Skyfall is the James Bond, right? I guess I like that, but I also like How to Train Your Dragon, but I've only seen it once. Who's your favorite historical leader? I'm a dumbass and I don't know who the middle two are. I'm gonna go with Catherine the Great. Which one of these countries would you prefer to rule? I'm gonna say Liechtenstein. Small and happy and friendly sounds great. If you had someone who was challenging you at every turn and making your life miserable, what would you do to him? I'm gonna go with pour molten metal on his head just to indicate like, figure something out to get rid of this person, like to get them out of your hair and de-stressing your life. You are the hiring manager of a large company and you have a job opening for president. What qualities would you look for? I would say good negotiator, strong and kind. Like, Duh, right? What is your ideal mode of transportation? I guess the Subaru Forester, because none of the other ones work. You are taking a walk on the beach and pick up a bag with $10,000 in it. What do? I use it to purchase a gun so I could rob a bank and get even more money. I would keep it because I'm my favorite charity. I would take half and donate the other half to a good cause. I would take it to the police. It's either stolen money or someone dropped it by accident and is having a very bad day. Now, I'm not gonna lie, part of me would want to take half and donate the other half to a good cause. Because I'm like, if you just have $10,000 in a bag, probably a criminal, or you just have too much money, like you lost a bag of $10,000, you have too much money, or you're a criminal. You know what I'm saying? But maybe someone won money, or they inherited money, and they lost it, and like I would feel bad taking it, right? But like, it's on the beach. Who takes $10,000 to the beach in a bag? I would donate half of it and take the other half, I think. I would have to think about it though. I'd go back and forth a lot between those two. But for now, I'm gonna say this one. You find out your family's in the mob. Well, okay. The government has offered you a great deal of money to get proof. What do? I would do mob intervention. I'd be like, guys, what are you doing? Let's not. And then, yeah, if you continue, you're putting the rest of the family at risk. That's how I see it. Who would you most trust with your dog? Justin Bieber, Stephen Colbert, Martin Shkreli, or Oprah? I don't know who Martin Shkreli is. Should I know who that is? Oh, that's the dude. Oh God, no. Why? No. I'm gonna go with Stephen Colbert. He seems like he liked dogs. You inherited a company from a rich aunt and must take a position to keep receiving its profits. What sounds good to you? I mean, not necessarily mailroom clerk, but like I would just do something. I don't know, I would work. I wouldn't like need the money, and I wouldn't have any passion for like owning a business. So your job as president is to balance the budget yet maintain a strong military. How would you handle this? I'm gonna go with this one, the Gandhi one, I guess. You are Napoleon and have successfully secured a large part of Europe in the name of France. At what point will you stop? I'm gonna stop there. Your rich uncle has died and now you can change your life with a very strange inheritance condition. For each close relative you cut out of your life, you will receive $1 million. What would you do? I wouldn't say family is sacred and more important. I mean, it is more important than power or money. Oops, in most cases. But sometimes your family sucks, right? But my family doesn't. My family's pretty great. But like, I have a couple cousins. Does that count as a close relative? I have a couple like a little more distant cousins. Maybe one or two first cousins that I'm like, we barely talk anyways, and it's weird, and I'd be fine not talking to you. So I guess I'm gonna go with this one. After ranking everyone, I've chosen some people, but not for like these reasons. I guess I'll go with the first one. See, I like this one because I got House Stark. House Stark is definitely the one we all love. You are kind, smart, and noble, and strikingly attractive. Okay, who would not like this description? While life seems to be particularly harsh for you, you meet each challenge with intelligence and grace. That doesn't mean you are a pushover, though. When it is time to right a wrong, you are a force to be reckoned with. Be proud to be a snowflake because winter is coming. Okay. So I got Tully and Stark, but both of the like descriptions said something about, the one was like telling people of authority to like F off if you need to. So let's see, who am I gonna pick that kind of fits this type of thing? Sookie from the Sookie Stackhouse novels. Have I picked her already? I have not picked her yet. I couldn't remember who I picked. I didn't think I did, but I think of her a lot for stuff like this. So yeah, I will pick Sookie. Sookie has definitely had her share of bullshit in her life, and I think she generally handles it with grace, and she's a pretty kind person, but she is very much not afraid to stand her ground and tell people to F off when she needs to. So I'll go with her for my Tully Stark combo. I'm Catelyn fucking Stark, I guess, which is kind of gross. At least from the TV show. I haven't finished the books yet, but She was kind of annoying in the show. There we have it. That was way longer than I wanted it to be because I didn't like being House Tully, but it ends up being pretty similar to House Stark as far as the little description thing. So that's whatever. As always, thank you so much for your time, you guys. I appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.